I am indeed. You said, I think, in the pre-match press conference that whatever happened today, the reason wouldn't be that the players had been away on a break. So what do you put down to today's defeat?
What do you think about Brighton? We're not the first one who drops points over here, and we will probably not be the last one. This is a very good team. If the number 8 of the Premier League can start with 2 very good wingers and then bring in Mitoma, then I think that is the major reason why we've dropped points here, combined with the fact that I think there was a period of time where I was waiting for us to score the third goal. We dominated in that part of the game completely. We're 2-1 up, getting big chances to score the third. And if you don't do this at this level, and the other team is a team like Brighton that has so many quality players to bring on, yeah, the momentum can change, and that is what happened. But I think you saw tonight a team from Liverpool that was fighting just as hard as every other game we've played this season.
Well, you started the game brilliantly, and you could have been further ahead. You've already won the league, so in that sense, the defeat doesn't hurt as much, or doesn't impact the table as much. But Mo Salah had a massive chance to put you further in front. Were you a little bit surprised that didn't see the net bulge? And what do you think of his end of season form?
No, Mo misses a chance, you're always surprised because normally he scores almost every chance he gets. But yeah, it's good to see that he's also a human being. He can miss chances. I think he's had another period this season where he had a run of games where he didn't score, but he's always a threat, and that's what he was tonight as well. And with Mo, you know, it can take 1 game, sometimes it can take 2 games, very rarely it can take 3 games, but he will score his goals and assists again.
It's 5 defeats in 10 in all competitions. This is the first time this season that it's 3 without a win in the Premier League. You're a little bit concerned that the wins have become fewer and far between?
Sorry, the last sentence?
Are you a little bit concerned that the wins have become less frequent?
No, of course not. You've seen the lineups. I think it was a totally different lineup, and we faced with Chelsea, Arsenal and Brighton, 3 very strong teams, and 2 of them we had to face away from home. So it would be, if I look at the way we played Chelsea away, and if I see the way we've played tonight, the amount of times we've played the ball, brought the ball out from the back, bringing our attackers in promising positions. I've seen so many good things tonight, but like I said, I think as against Chelsea, as in this one, we've given away a little bit more chances than we usually do. That could be down to the quality of the opponents we face, or that could be down to the fact that if you won the league, yeah, there's maybe 2, 3 or 4% difference between if you still compete for it, and yeah, those percentages can make the difference at this level against the Brighton team that has so many quality players as well as Chelsea, to lose a game of football.
You've got 1 game left. It's Sunday in front of your own fans. You'll lift the Premier League trophy high in the air. How important is it for you to get a great send-off and get 3 points on the final day of the season?
Of course, so important. We're very much looking forward to that game, although it's going to be a completely different game, I assume, to what we've seen tonight. 2 teams that were only there to play football.
It was a brilliant game, wasn't it?
It was a brilliant game. Both teams were not diving. Both games were not time delaying or time wasting. Just have fun playing football. And this is, I think, before I came here, people told me this is all about the Premier League. But I've noticed this season different playing styles as well, where it was all about time wasting and it was about trying to get a foul if it wasn't. So this was brilliant. This was a brilliant game. Unfortunately, not with the result we wanted. The game on Sunday will be a different playing style we're going to face. I'm not talking about time wasting or these kind of things, but normally they are defending in a lower block than Brighton does. So different game, but a home game. And a special game, so a game we look forward to.
I know you've lost tonight, but congratulations from all of us at talkSPORT on the title.
Thank you.
Arne, you made some changes. One of which...
Yeah, Arne Slot there, speaking to Sam Matterface. Let's go to Andy. He's a Liverpool fan, right, Andy?
How you doing, buddy? You all right?
I'm all right, Andy. How are you?
Yeah. I'm not too bad, cheers. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you make of it? What have you made of Cundy slaughtering Arne Slot?
Oh, do you know what? It creases me up. Every single night I listen to you boys. Right? I think I've only ever tried ringing in once before because I'm always a bit No, I think the last time I actually rang in to a football show when Liverpool were 3-0 down at half time to Man United when I was about 15. Do you remember?
Mate, phone us. Don't worry about that. He'll get you on.
Yeah. No, do you know what? He makes a really good point, though. It was the Chelsea game, actually, funny enough, that we put out. We rested a few players, and I just think you think teams like Nottingham Forest are trying to get into Europe, right? And do you not think? I just don't think that should be allowed. That they should be able to field like a week.
Come on, mate. Why do you care? You're a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, I get that, but before the game even started, it annoyed me. I was thinking, do you know, and if I was if I was one of the other teams trying to get into Europe, I guess I'd just be a bit miffed, you know.
Yeah, but it happens every season, mate. Teams play weakened teams, Carabao Cup games, or if there's a big Europa night, they'll change the team. They've won the league. The season's over. Like, they don't care.
Yeah, I get that. But do you agree with it then?
Me? No, I think you earn the right to play the team you want.
Yeah.
I think Arne Slot has earned the right to play whatever team he wants. He's won the title. And if the rest of the league want to complain about the team he's put out, that's tough. You know what?
He started with Mo Salah tonight, and do you know what I mean? Like, he's not played a complete.
Yeah. I get what you said.
Tottenham played a team the other day, mate. It was pathetic. You know, teams do it. It happens. But look, what did you make of the whole? You know, like Arne Slot enjoying himself. The season's not over.
Do you know what? Honestly, sometimes I have to turn the radio down, like to take a break, just to stitch my sides back up with you two. I tell you, you crack me up.
Mate, he's in O Beach. Let him enjoy himself. He's won the league.
You know what? I said to the missus, I'm going to buy the newspaper tomorrow for the first time in God knows how long, just to see the story.
But honestly, look, I get it. He's won the title. Do you not think it's a bit weird? Do you not think it's a little bit odd?
What's odd about it? What? Him enjoying himself?
The season's not over, though. I mean, go and celebrate when...
He ain't gone there when they've got a game, has he?
Well, yes.
He ain't missed the game, has he?
He's not missing the game. It's just a bit...
What?
I mean,
you know...
No other manager...
I'm on the title.
Do you know what?
I'm off to a beefer. I mean, come on.
Listen,
I love him even more.
I had a pop at Jack Grealish when there was an England squad before... I think it was the Euros, and in between Man City winning the title and England meeting up, he's there with Uncle Wayne and Tony Truman in the DJ booth with DJ Watch.
He's got to play for England.
Say again?
He's got to play for England.
I know, but in between that, I said it's not a good look. I just don't. Mate,
he's won the league.
Mate, do it at the end of the season.
Who can do it now? I've won the league. I don't care. He ain't playing, is he?
Well, how about...
He ain't got to come back and run around the football pitch.
It's all fine if you win your next game.
Oh, do me a favour.
He got rolled over at Brighton.
He don't care.
He does care. He does care.
We've got to go back to the Amex. Sad Matterface is with Brighton manager Fabian Hurzeler.
Well, Fabian, a fabulously entertaining match. How would you describe it?
Entertaining. So was not the match I wanted to see with this phase where it went more into a basketball game where it was very open. It's not our strength to play these games, so some moments we lost the control. That's what we didn't want to do, but overall I'm very happy with the reactions the players showed on the setbacks they had, with the courage they showed in possession, with the intensity they showed out of possession. So therefore I'm quite happy with the attitudes they showed during the game.
It's a vital win. It's a win that keeps alive the hope of European qualification. How important was it for the club?
I think it was for everyone important, and I'm very happy for everyone in this club, for the employees who do the work in the shadow, for the players today, and we have still one more game to play, so we have to focus on this job.
The substitutions made such a difference, and you deserve credit for that. How impressed were you by the way that they came into the match and made an immediate impact?
I have to emphasize the togetherness of this group. So, of course, Jack and Maturelli, they might be disappointed if they not start this game, but they showed character. They accept the role and they come into the game and had an impact, and that's a big sign for the togetherness of this group, for the character side from this group, and that's so crucial that everyone understands only we together as a team we can be successful. And today was again another proof that exactly like this you can be successful.
How important is it that your job is now clear, and that if you beat Tottenham on the final day of the season you will finish in 8th position, so you know what you have to do?
Exactly, we know what we have to do, so therefore we have to reanalyze, reflect the game today, and try to prepare the best way we can prepare for Tottenham.
We're at the end of the season. There's only one game left. How would you sum up your first campaign in the Premier League?
There's still one game to go, so I think at the moment it's not the time to reflect. We still have to focus on one job, so therefore my only focus is on that game, and then afterwards we can reflect the whole season.
And do you sort of cross fingers and to send prayers to make sure that all the other results go in your favour between now and the middle of May, so that 8th place does count for Europe?
First of all, we have to do our job, and then we can focus on the others.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Cheers.
Fabian Hurzeler speaking to Sam Matterface. Liverpool fans want to have your say on tonight's game. Brighton fans get involved in the show as well. We'll talk Jack Grealish and Man City a little bit later on. But do you agree with Cundy? Do you think they've been a little bit disrespectful to the league going to O Beach partying? Trent Alexander-Arnold having summer 66 barbecues at the training ground. And should he start in their next game? It's his last game for Liverpool. 03 717 22 3344.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.